Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Fallout 76.
Taggart, look over here. The equipment. Is this place a lab? What the hell were they doing here?
Never!
Oh man. Pretty sure she was turning into a scorched right then. There's still a Wendigo upstairs, it sounds like. Oh, right here. Order to stop the Bravos from spreading outside Appalachia and possibly becoming an extinction event. We have to destroy their main nests. Okay. Last resort, we need to find a way in. Senator Sam Blackwell was on the Nuclear Energy Committee, so he might know something. We have a plan to lure the Scorch Beast into a kill zone with some tech that Scribe Takano and Scribe Grant have been working on. Okay. Looks like it is this mighty structure over on the right here. Okay, let's go get this done. Seriously. It was cool to get the fire axe plan, though. I didn't realize that I didn't know it, but now I do. And now, that's a wonderful thing. This way is... yeah, it can't be the terminal. What's it pointing at? Oh, I see. Interview notes? Okay. Overall impression, I don't think Blackwell's crazy, but something was off. Very little to gain from leaving his position. Honestly believes there's an evil force at work here. Is he losing it and just hiding it better than the rest of us? Next step, track down who these sinister forces are that sent the senator running for the hills. Okay. Offer for interview arrived in handmade envelope. Favor with the CPD. Got me a print match. They're the senators. Meet site, Berkeley Springs train station. Met at dawn by a masked young woman. Clearly Judith Blackwell. Probably forgot we'd met at the governor's ball. And a masked older man, clearly the senator. Roughly half-hour hike, pretty much due east. Could see the sunrise through the bag. Nice thought though, guys. Hike passed through a stream, over a highway, small bit of marsh, into a cave, then down an elevator. Rest can be taken from the tapes. Blackwell was in serious politician mode, I see. On message, firm, and trying his dangdest to make sure I was scared about the things he claims go bump in the night. Okay. Abandoned waste dump. Checkpointed. Gotcha. So where is this abandoned waste dump, then? Huh? Where is it? I know it's not here, but... census violence? I definitely haven't done that one yet. Okay, here we go. Waste dump. So it's marked, but I've never been there before. Raleigh Clays is about the closest. Maybe Harper's Ferry is closer. Big Maw might be cheaper to travel to first. And in fact, my camp would probably be cheaper to travel to first. Y'all know me, I'm stingy. Oh, started the Queen of the Hunt daily again? I just did that with my buddy the other day. Yeah, I don't want to mess with the floaters right now. Got no need to. Big Mall, huh? I remember coming here one time, but I can't remember now what it was for. There's Mothman stuff down there, though. I wonder if the Mothman can actually spawn here. I would assume so, but... whoa. Okay, it wouldn't have been that bad of a fall, but I was terrified. There's also another natural site that I haven't discovered over here to the east. It looks like it's on the way, too. Because... well... it'll be a little bit out of the way, but since I don't have an icon showing up for the destination over here, it means that this one is closer. Then there's a church, too. It's about the same distance away. I haven't explored nearly enough out in these areas, but... yeah, the treehouse is up here, too. There ought to be a lot of lead there, and I should probably collect that up. I wonder what that is, too. I'm getting so distracted. I just got here. Oh, cool. I feel like I've been over in this area before, but I don't remember this being here. This must have been added with wastelanders. And it looks like some kind of a settlement. Treehouse Village, it's called. Okay. Discover locations. I feel like that caution message was because there was an angler over there. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, glowing 51. Not interested, thanks. Who lives here, though? It's got to be people here, right? Either raiders or settlers. Who now? I probably have a gun. Oh, I need to have a gun out. Oh, there's more of them. Wow, there's a lot of anglers around, actually. What is their weakness? Energy? Okay, so I have the right weapon, more or less, available to me. Plasma grenades would probably go a long way on them, too. Oh, what's this? Drifter? Ratty skirt? Since I'm already here and distracted, let's take a look. I guess we ought to get rid of duds first, though. Proved. Doesn't have... No, it does. It does have 3. There we go. Okay. Raiders chased us for almost 2 hours before my daughter Darlene spotted the treehouse, scrambled up the rope ladder, praying they wouldn't follow, crouched low, waited till they passed beneath, so when we opened fire, wow, okay. Elevated position gave us a huge advantage. We took them down in seconds. Didn't think they even knew where the shots were coming from. So at that moment we knew that our Free States group had found a new home. Nice. While the thought of living in a makeshift tree fort seemed clever, we didn't realize the huge amount of work we'd have ahead of us. Caroline volunteered to hike down to Gavin McCullough's cabin to see if his group wanted to join up. Before the war, Gavin was master carpenter, so he'd have the skills and tools to get the job done. Fortunately for us, his group agreed to give us a hand. With their help and Gavin's know-how, we had a solid platform built within a day. We were exhausted, but Gavin promised the best was yet to come. Been a little over a month, and our dream of a tree fort has turned into more of a treehouse village. Gavin designed a way to use other nearby trees to build a series of interconnected platforms. It was pretty clever. Everyone would have their own platforms with living quarters and a roof over their heads. We would be close to each other, but each group would still have some privacy. Finding that child's treehouse was turning out to be the luckiest thing that ever happened to us. I woke to gunshots and Gavin yelling that we were under attack by raiders. We ran to the windows and returned fire. We were able to run the raiders off, but the damage was done. We'd lost Darlene. It was clear our treehouse village wasn't enough to keep everyone safe. The raiders would keep coming, and then slowly would keep dying. We decided to give up our home and move on to look for somewhere safer. I'm going to leave a few traps behind as a parting gift, just in case the raiders return to finish the job. A little payback for what they did to my sweet Darlene. Shame. It's good to know that there's traps around, though, now. I'll have to try to be aware of that. Oh yeah, a new one. Disease cure for the Mire. That's amazing. I'm very well pleased about that. More Med-X, too. Oh, that's not a plasma. That's actually a hallucinogen grenade. Oh, really? I did not see that coming. Now they're gonna fight each other. That's amazing. That's actually really handy. Oh no, he's seen me now though. And my favorite skills in any RPG are these kinds. To make enemies fight each other. Wow. I don't know why I jumped just then. Don't ask me. Come on. Get reloaded. Wow. They always do a surprising amount of damage. Don't they have delicious delicious innards. Sure there were more, but they're not here right now. Or am I thinking of gulpers? Nice. We already got the screws done. That's fantastic. I didn't think we'd get it finished that fast, but I'm fine with it. So now I just want springs. It's weapon repairs mainly that wind up costing springs. Oh, empty paint. Shame. Oh, here we go. A level 2 explosives. This has got to have plasma grenades in it, right? Oh, come on. Yes, it does. And a cryogenic and a Molotov. I shouldn't probably take all those things. Oh! Another robot parts model. It's a cool one that I've never seen before. It looked like a Mr. Handy head on top of a Protectron body. I could be wrong. That's what it looked like to me. Oh yeah? Got a bar over here. Magnificent. It's a little low tech, but it's got a submachine gun, so that's all you really need. Oh, that screws in it for that fan. 45s. Oh yeah, perception bobblehead. I perceived you. Nice. Good stuff. Ah, this place really is a bit of a maze, though. I was trying to come over here to break down these weapons. Wonder... Nice. Suppressor for the Tommy gun. I wonder if the flare gun even has any mods. I almost missed this one. Nice. Man, do y'all remember a time when I was this low on our carry weight for this long? I don't.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
I hear bubbling and I don't like it. It makes me think of Mire lyrics or something. Also, what's with the Mire and there being churches? Wasn't the sunken church the one where we found that Wendigo? I'm hearing a lot of sounds that I don't like around here. This water's getting kind of deep, too. Is this going to be a Mothman place, too? Oh, wow. That guy might have startled me a little bit. I won't admit it, though. He's just a petrified church. Haven? Petrified corpse. I was reading church, sorry. Haven Church, it says. Oh, it's ants. Get over here, ants. I want your delicious meats. Give me plus 10 carry capacity. Come here. There's other things here, though. What is that, a ghoul? Yeah, it's one of the big charred kind, too. I don't think I can make this jump. I can't. So my safety is compromised. If I can't get away from them, I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, this gets me up onto the roof. Oh no. I apparently have to jump at the end, though. What the heck? What the heck, game? So you would think that I would be able to walk on the largest part of the log, but apparently not. Makes sense to me, I guess. Kind of want to toss one in and see what happens. I think that ant right there is alive. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I hit somebody. He's burning right now. Gangrenous feral ghoul. Come on, go right inside the window, please. Oh, close enough. Oh, my shotgun is broken? I didn't know that. I forgot about it, at least. There we go. The gangrenous ones aren't that bad. It's the big charred ones. Don't do this game. Not right now. We got the red worms now. Probably am thirsty. Yeah, we'll go for that. Disease cure, and I'll try to knock a rat away out before it catches up. I didn't quite make it, but it'll be okay. I love Bloodsucker. Such a good one. Oh, it's another one. I shouldn't have reloaded that soon. I guess I'll take electromagnetic. I think my buddy was talking about that. Oh, here's the legendary that I need to kill. Nice. My buddy was talking about making a Gauss rifle. So if he's interested in it, then I'll give him the ammo. Pamela's note. Tom, I'm leaving this note in case I'm not here when you arrive. Things have been horrible at church. We're overloaded with people sheltering, praying, and suffering. The church is sinking into the swamp. It's overrun by ghouls, and we're all dead. After only a few weeks, our supplies are running low. I've decided to head out with some people to look for food and medicine. If I end up not coming back, don't come looking for me. Stay with the kids, keep them safe, and pray with the others. God help us all. Pamela. Formal complaint? Dear Pastor Williams, I was picking up my Susie from Sunday school when I encountered an extremely rude and foul-tempered Miss Nanny by the name of Chloe. I believe she's property of the Davis family. This Miss Nanny refused to leave the washroom, declaring she was hiding in a game of hide-and-seek. Not only was she a robot hiding in a washroom that living, breathing souls need to use, but she had also locked the door, barring any chance for a child to find her regardless. I demand an apology from the Davis family and want their Miss Nanny banned from the premises. Expect to hear from our lawyer should I ever see that filthy robot on the grounds again. Sincerely, Karen. Oh, Beverly Klein. I couldn't tell the difference. I've got like 9 of those steeped melon bloom tea recipes now, though. Be surprised if I sell a whole lot of them. Ugh. Another locked terminal. Hey, it's XPs, I guess, though, right? Right? Am I right? There we go. Oh, man. I've already been reading a lot this recording session, but let's go. This place was a total bust. Brock said the idiots that were holed up here would have tons of stuff, but they didn't have anything. We were going to ask the people where they stashed everything, but Cal went crazy and mowed them all down. We tossed the bodies out back and then started setting up camp. I hope this spot is worth all the trouble. It won't be. Don't worry. We've been here a few weeks now, and things are looking good. We scored a couple of caravans, took apart a rival gang that tried to push us out of the church. I figure if we keep this up, we'll be sitting on a nice pile of loot by mid-year. That will give us plenty to trade with when we start running low on ammunition. Cal's got us out hunting for game like the old days, so we're eating well. I wish we had more liquor, but everything around here is bone dry. That's funny, since they're in a swamp. Woke up in the middle of the night hearing some kind of weird music playing. I thought someone got drunk and was playing a holotape, but everyone was sound asleep. I checked around the outside of the church and couldn't hear it anymore, so I gave up. When I asked around in the morning, everyone just said I was probably drunk or just being stupid. I sure hope these idiots aren't screwing with me, because it's not funny to ruin a man's sleep. Interesting. The rest of the gang are starting to hear music from the church now. This place is starting to creep me out. Cal said it was music from something called an organ, but the only organs I know are the kind you get when you gut a deer. I think he's full of garbage. If you ask me, the folks that got killed in this place are trying to send us a message to move on. Maybe we should listen. That's superstitious. First the creepy music, now we have some crazy people stalking the church. They swarmed the place last night. Weirdos, looked like they were burnt, and they smelled awful. I don't know what the heck they wanted, but Cal was dug in and said we needed to fight for what's ours. We shot a few of them, but they kept coming until they were all dead. What the heck were those things, and will there be more? Not sticking around to find out. Hi, you big coward. They're called ghouls. I've killed 1,000,000 of them. They've killed me 1,000,000 times, too. It's not that big of a deal. You just respawn later somewhere else. A vault dweller here, huh? Curious. She didn't have a holotape on her or anything? Is that Radaway under there? I have 37 right now, I think. So let's not worry about it. Let's go check that legendary for goodies after I check this closet. Furious Short Flamer. I've been thinking about a flamer, but a 1-star doesn't appeal to me all that much. Hello there. Are you kidding me, gun? Oh, please don't hit me. Whoa, got him. If I didn't miss every other shot, it would be a lot better. Got a pole hook. Oh, I don't need any of this stuff, I guess. And let's see, prayer. I pray to you for strength and tolerance, for knowledge and confidence in these dark times, to know how to live like this, to know how to wait for you, and for the ability to help others survive this test. The test you promised would never happen again. Would never happen again. Pastor's vestments. No thanks, I have my own. They said that they dumped the bodies out the back, so why are there bodies inside here, I'd like to know. I guess I could do with gunpowder. I shouldn't have taken that purified water because I'm full up on it right now. Regular mentats. Okay. Not bad. A pretty interesting place if you ask me. I would like to search around the back though and see if they did toss corpses out there. If they're all just bones. Because I didn't notice anything when I was out here earlier. I assume this is the back of the church. Did I walk past it? No. Yeah, I think that was just storytelling. I don't think there are any corpses out here. Okay, for real. We're headed to the destination now. Come on. Ugh, I do not want this thing to find me. I really don't. Who is shooting guns, though? Interesting. Wonder if he was trying to draw that king towards me. I don't know. I'm not sure that he even saw me. I could be wrong, though. I'm pretty well camouflaged, if you ask me. Except for the bright yellow box on my back. Besides that, I'm pretty well camouflaged, if you ask me. Another little town thing over there, or at least a structure of some kind. I don't know about this bunker. I'm not sure how guarded it's going to be. Are there going to be enemies inside? Is it going to be empty, like the Free States bunkers? Were? I don't know if they still are, now that Wastelanders is a thing. I don't know if the Free States exist in Wastelanders right now. I heard tell that all those factions are going to be put in, including Brotherhood of Steel, who I will murder on sight. Left foot bones, hey? Yeah, this doesn't look good. If there's Yaogwai out here... Oh, this is going to get ugly, isn't it? Well, that's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.